What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reacting to Fullmetal Alchemist episode 9, and in the last episode, Alphonse and Edward, they were fighting these two dudes who were just like Alphonse. They had their souls bound to armor. They used to be these like really bad criminals who did really terrible things. But yeah, so like they were fighting them. The one that Edward was fighting, he was actually about to kind of come clean about some stuff regarding the Philosopher's Stone, but then all of a sudden Lust and the other thing came in and stopped that from happening, and they freaking, I guess, killed that one dude. And then there was Alphonse, who was fighting that other guy, the butcher dude. That guy, he kind of got into Alphonse's head a little bit, because we saw that Alphonse was thinking about what he had said to him, which was that, are you sure you're not a puppet who your so-called brother created? So Alphonse is kind of thinking about that. I don't believe it. I don't think he should believe it. Honestly, even if it was true, I still feel like he shouldn't believe that. You know what I mean? It's like, what? Like, I guess everybody would want to know the truth about who they are and stuff, but it's like, you know, Edward, he loves you and you love him. It's like, I don't know, man, but we'll see what happens with that, if he's gonna continue to think about that, and if he's gonna ask. I feel like he's gonna ask Edward. He's gonna be like, was I ever real? And Edward's gonna be like, what are you talking about? But anyways, I don't know what's gonna happen in this episode. Seems like so many things just happen each episode. It feels like I've watched like 50 episodes, but I'm only on episode 9. That's crazy. I'm only on episode 9. I feel like so much has happened already. Anyways, I'm gonna get into the reaction. If you're enjoying this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into this.
In search of the dark secrets of the Philosopher's Stone, Ed and Al break into the supposedly deserted 5th laboratory. In the course of their fight, Al's opponent, 66, plants suspicions in his mind. Al begins to wonder if he is a counterfeit soul created by Ed to become the older boy's biddable puppet.
Created feelings.
Looks like you can sit up now.
I don't think it's true, man. I don't think it's true.
What happened with the 5th laboratory?
Well,
Somebody blew up the building and there's nothing left of it now but rubble.
Damn it! You mean they wiped out everything? Do you know how close I was to finding out the truth? This is no time for me to be lying around in a hospital.
You don't have to do everything all on your own, you know. Not all adults are the enemy. You can trust us.
Where's Al? I haven't seen him.
Alphonse got his own lecture earlier, but I was the one who did the slapping.
That must have been a hard slap, dude.
I almost forgot.
Oh, Ed, since when do you ever bother to call us? Is something wrong?
Yeah, my right arm's messed up again. I can move the fingers, but that's about it. I can't lift the arm at all.
But yeah, that screw.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So, what were you doing when the arm stopped working?
I was in a really rough fight.
You did it again, moron! How could you treat my precious automail like that, alchemy freak?
Are you there?
I mean, the fights are gonna happen.
Oh, Winry.
Guess I've got no choice.
Sorry again, and thanks. Right. Goodbye. What are you doing? Sitting there in the dark
Oh,
by
he's
yourself?
thinking about it, man.
Hey! Hey, Al!
Brother,
You know you can come to the room, right?
I'll be there in a little while.
Feel bad for him. Like, he's like, it must be weird, like, being stuck in that suit of armor in the first place, and then...
No, I won't charge you for this. I didn't do a good enough job on your automail last time. And now you're badly injured.
It's not really her fault, even though she...
I broke it because I was being reckless. Your repairs were flawless.
I guess, like, he could have used his arm more.
He has no idea. He never noticed that I forgot to put in that screw. So it turned out all right? Well then, let's go ahead and get right down to business, shall we? I'll have to charge you the usual rush order fee, of course. You didn't drink your milk.
Shut up! I don't have to drink it if I don't
I used to
wanna.
love milk. Like, I would drink so much milk.
Every growing boy needs his milk.
Yeah, you want the girls to like you, don't you?
Was that Al?
Weird how?
Just seems like something's been bothering him.
Ask him about it. I don't know if he'd say, but...
Are you sure you're not a puppet created by your so-called brother?
I mean, he should also ask him about it as well. Like, just be like,
Well
hey,
done. It feels good
is
to
I
have you
ever
back.
real?
Wow, thanks a lot.
Yo, Ed, my boy! Is it true you brought a pretty blonde girl into your room to service you?
Well, she's right there.
She's my auto mail mechanic, that's all, nothing more.
Oh, I see. You've seduced your mechanic, have you? Maze Hughes, I'm pleased to meet you, young lady.
You too, I'm Winry Rockbell.
I just found out you and Al shouldn't need to be kept under guard for too much longer.
Great.
What'd you say? Hold on just a second. How much trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Well, it's nothing that concerns you.
Of course not. I don't know why I bother to try. It's not like you'll talk to me anyway. Fine, I'll see you tomorrow.
Maybe they should be
Go
together.
and see if
They
I
almost
can
kind of
find
act
someplace
like a
to
couple
stay.
anyway.
Come on, no need for that. Why don't you spend the night at my place? My wife and daughter will be delighted to have you.
No,
It's settled. Come on, come on. Here, let me take that. Oh, I've got it. Let's go.
Do you really have to drag me?
Get her face.
I've known the Elrics for about as long as I can remember. We grew up together. They're like my brothers.
And I'm sure knowing those two, they must give you plenty to worry about.
That's an understatement. They keep their mouths shut, though. They don't ever tell me what's going on. It's just like when they left Risenwolf for the first time.
In general, men prefer to let their actions speak instead of words. They don't want anyone to worry about them. That's how they are. Even so, there may come a time when they'll ask for your help. I know that you'll be there for them. Isn't that enough?
Alicia's gotten very attached to you.
The two of you could be sisters.
Sissy! Be safe, okay? And come back and visit me real soon.
It's settled. You're staying with us again tonight.
Aww.
It looks like I found myself a little sister.
Cute.
So we meet again, you little bastard. I'm not gonna drink you.
Why don't you like milk, dude? That's why you're so
You
short.
have a living body that needs nourishment. You have to drink it.
I wish I was like you, Al. You've got such a big body now.
Oh.
It's not like I asked for this body, brother!
I'll get you back into your real body. You'll see, Al.
That's what you always say, but you don't know that for sure!
Believe me, Al. I'll do it.
Believe you? What should I believe in, my memories? Memories are just scraps of information that can be made up as easily as anything else. Do you remember when you said there was something you were afraid to tell me? Maybe you wanted to say that my soul and my memories are really artificial constructions you created. What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
So are you finished? Or is there more you wanted to say?
That should prove that it's not true. That's real anger right there, dude.
Ed!
Jeez.
Winry?
You idiot! You have no idea how Ed feels! He wants to know if you blame him for what happened to your body, Al!
It's all my fault. Al lost his body, and it's all my fault. He's my little brother, and I'm supposed to protect him, and I did this. How could he ever forgive me? I'm too afraid. I'm too scared of what he'll say.
Do you get it? All the two of you have left is each other. Now, go get your brother!
I mean, that's just a tough situation all around.
You
Like,
know something, Al? We haven't had a good fight in a while.
he's gonna fight already?
Your wounds haven't healed enough for this! Ah!
I beat you! The first time I ever won.
It wasn't a fair fight, brother.
Don't give me that. A win is a win, and you know it, Al. Now that I think about it, we fought over some really stupid things, haven't we?
Definitely.
And that toy, you remember?
I won that one. In that fight we had during our training?
Teacher said we were being too loud, then she beat us up.
See, these memories are real, dude.
We even fought over which one of us would marry Winry someday.
What? I don't remember that one.
I won the fight, but she shot me down.
Oh, did she? You're telling me that all those memories are lies?
Sorry. No, it's not a lie.
That's right. We're in this together all the way. Don't forget that, and we're gonna keep pushing forward until we get our bodies back. Whatever it takes, brother.
I like that.
Mr. Hughes?
There, everything's all better now. They talked about it. Those memories were real. How could all of those memories be fake?
You don't look like an Ishvalan. Who are you?
So that's that was that prisoner. And that's Scar, right? But without the scar.
Sent here by the military.
We found you floating in the sewers. You were hurt bad.
Boy, my right arm. Did I lose it or is it still with me?
Yeah, it's still there, mister. It should be fine. Your tattoo. It's really amazing.
It's important to me. A precious gift from my family.
Definitely want to keep learning about Scar and the rest of the Ishvalan stuff. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, so in this episode, Winry showed up, and obviously Edward was in bad condition because of that stuff from the previous episode. Yeah, I think that those two are gonna be a couple, Winry and Edward. They just seem like they almost already are. So yeah, I think they're gonna get together. I like Winry. She obviously really cares about both Edward and Alphonse. I mean, we saw that there, like how emotional she got. I don't know, just like the way she acts, like you could just tell like she definitely really cares about their well-being. And then yeah, so Alphonse, he was thinking about that stuff that butcher dude was talking about, but he was kind of keeping quiet about it, but like the others could tell that something was wrong. And it finally like came out when Edward was like talking about how Alphonse was lucky that he's like in this big body now. And then Alphonse was like, yeah, I didn't choose to be like this. And then he kept going on about like, you know, his memories and stuff and how like that could all be like fake and whatnot. And then that kind of pissed Edward off, and rightfully so. I mean, imagine like hearing that from your brother who like you really, really care about, and like your whole like mission in life right now is like to get his body back. Like Edward definitely feels really bad, and that was like a touching like flashback that they showed there when it was like right after what had happened when they tried to bring their mother back. Edward had to bound Alphonse's soul to that armor. Like right after that, he was like talking about how, you know, like he was like feeling really bad about it. So that was definitely very touching. But then right after that, when we had her like emotional thing right there, and then she told Alphonse to go run to Edward, and so he did that, and then they fought it out a little bit, or it was really just Edward kind of fighting, and then they had that talk there, which was really nice. I like that. They're, you know, a much needed talk, you know, to, you know, remind themselves like what it's all about. Like this is all about getting their bodies back, you know. And it was just nice to see them like just kind of making up there at the end. And then yeah, we saw a little bit more of Scar, just a little bit though. It was like kind of a flashback. We saw that it was that prisoner guy from the ending of last episode. And a Scar over there, that was before he had the scar, so I'm guessing he got it probably soon after that. I definitely want to see more of that, like what happened exactly there, and what is Scar going to be doing going forward. Yeah, he was found by some other Ishvalan, so right now he's like with them, probably going to be recovering, and then I don't know what he's going to be doing, but we're definitely going to be seeing him some more. But yeah, that was a pretty good episode. I think I've enjoyed all the episodes so far, and this one, I guess, like not as much happened, but it was still like a good episode. You know, we got to see Edward and Alphonse, you know, bonding there at the end, talking about their memories, and so it was a good episode. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.